What is up, guys? Tom here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Now it's not an Infinite Warfare video because I did say that I'm not enjoying Infinite Warfare in my previous video, so I thought, I'd look forward to next year's Call of Duty, even though Infinite Warfare's been out for just shy of a month. So I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty 2017. Obviously, there's nothing I can say that's actually confirmed because they've not said anything about it. But I'm gonna say what I wouldn't mind seeing. Basically, just things about kind of what Sledgehammer might do, and obviously something slight about their previous game, which was Advanced Warfare. And if you remember, in Black Ops 3, I did say in my videos where I did talk about Infinite Warfare, or before Infinite Warfare was confirmed to be the next game, it was kind of a shame to start looking forward so early. And this was 6-7 months into Black Ops 3, and it's I don't really want to look at the next Call of Duty so early because this game's still got loads of months left. Now, it's not even a month and I'm talking about Call of Duty 2017, the next one, purely because I'm not bothered and I don't really like Infinite Warfare. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty 2017. Now, obviously, it'll be made by Sledgehammer Games, who previously made Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which was a game that was disliked by the community. So, Sledgehammer, they've not got the best reputation as it stands with Advanced Warfare. So, are we going to see Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2? If I'm honest, I haven't really thought about an answer to this question. Hopefully not. I don't think we will, and I hope we won't. I'll go into what I kind of want to see and what I think might happen, but I don't think we'll get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2, purely because of Advanced Warfare didn't really go down too well, and obviously they're futuristic community was saying that a futuristic Call of Duty, they didn't really like it. They wanted to change. Then when it was brought out, they're like, no, we don't like this. So somehow I doubt they're gonna make an Advanced Warfare 2, especially with the bad reception to it, and especially now people are crying out for a boots on the ground Call of Duty. So I highly doubt we'll see Advanced Warfare 2, but you never know because it's Sledgehammer. They haven't really made that many. I think Advanced Warfare is the first Call of Duty game they made. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. So it might be a series they want to continue. I know the community would be extremely annoyed if they did make Advanced Warfare 2. Obviously, that means chances are the next Treyarch game would be a boots on the ground. But, yeah. I hope they're not stupid enough to bring Advanced Warfare 2, but you never know, if I'm honest, with, Sledgehammer. Especially since they recently added another gun for Advanced Warfare. Might be a hint that, they're still with the kind of whole Advanced Warfare cause and they believe it's a good game and all this sort of stuff. So, you never know. You never know. But, I suppose we'll move on to what I kind of want to see and what I think they might do. Now, as you may or may not know, in previous Call of Duty games, there's been quite a few Vietnam, style maps or maps that are set in Vietnam, obviously with the Vietnam War. Now, people want a boots on the ground Call of Duty, but then every single year when there was a boots on the ground Call of Duty, they we want change. So why not have a boots on the ground Call of Duty with change? That's kind of what people want. So, rather than having just one map, a style like Vietnam or supposed to be set in Vietnam, rather than just having one, why don't you make it so the Call of Duty is like Call of Duty Vietnam? Why not? A Call of Duty in Vietnam, a whole Vietnam themed Call of Duty. The Call of Duty is Call of Duty Vietnam, or maybe not that, but it's set in Vietnam. It's set about, as I say, Vietnam. I've just completely forgotten how to say Vietnam. Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam, basically. I think that would be cool. Having it set in the Vietnam War. Obviously, multiplayer, Vietnam, like, campaign, obviously, the Vietnam War. I think that would be a really cool campaign for them to do. Because they could do lots of things with it, because in a war situation, rather than being like just one of these like usual Call of Duty missions or the ones we've come to see in these campaigns, where it's literally just two people, like you and like your comrade or whatever, against the world. It's actually like a proper battle, or maybe like you're in a battle and then like you have to kind of get out, sort of thing. Your like all your comrades have been defeated, and you kind of had to like bait your way out, try and be undetected, and missions like that, like in some kind of Vietnam warfare. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, that's what I hope they do, I suppose. I thought I'd just give like an idea. I have heard this from somewhere else, or I have heard it somewhere about there being rumors that it might be a Vietnam Call of Duty, which is kind of where I've got this idea from, and this is kind of what I want to see from it, if that was it. So it'd been cool if it was, and obviously it means boots on the ground, which is what people want it to be. However, I doubt people would have cracked the idea this early. Nobody realised it was going to be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare until they said it was Infinite Warfare. I doubt people are going to come out, like, literally, before Infinite Warfare is even a month old and gone, next Call of Duty 2017 is Call of Duty Vietnam. So I doubt it's that. I don't think if they made it, it'd be called Call of Duty Vietnam, but it would be cool if it was Vietnam themed. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the video here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. And if you remember, my last video is kind of a channel update type thing. So the reason I haven't uploaded, basically, I was supposed to be uploading Pimp My Ride on Tuesday, but then I went and kind of I forgot to save things, and there were a few things that were like gone, like disappeared. So I had to kind of correct those, and by the time I didn't have enough time to record an episode, so kind of not got idea on the head, but I am still thinking as it stands about what else I can do on the channel. So hopefully in the coming days there will be something new and something a bit different, and there will be an extra episode of Pimp My Ride, or there will be an episode of Pimp My Ride this week, I can promise you that. But I've been Tom, and I will see you guys in the next one.